Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Doc Talk. I am Dr. Nirmal and today we are going to discuss the 10% EWS reservation in NEET PG 2021. Okay, so this will be a very short video, so let's start. Now we all know that there is 10% EWS reservation in NEET UG as well as NEET PG. Okay, previously it is given in just 2-3 years back, but during that time they added the new seats and then gave the 10% EWS reservation, which they didn't this time. Okay, that's why there is a case going on. Now let's discuss what is this EWS reservation is. Okay, now Supreme Court was hearing this case since October and specially gave, okay, if you know that the case was on the EWS as well as OBC reservation, but Supreme Court first heard the EWS reservation and they gave 4 weeks. Okay, they gave 4 weeks time period to revisit the criteria. Now to whom they gave this time to the government of India to revisit the criteria and come with an affidavit. Okay, now but why they are talking about EWS reservation is our topic today. Now EWS reservation is basically a reservation given to those who are economically weaker section of India. Now if we are talking about economic, of course there will be a, I guess, say income slab. Okay, and who can take the benefit of EWS. Now if we talk about who can take the benefit of EWS, it is only and only for those who are unreserved. I'll be telling you where it is written that, but it is only for those who are unreserved. Those who are from reserved category, from like being an SC, ST or being an OBC in the non-creamy layer, cannot take this. And if you are an OBC who is a creamy layer, you won't be getting into this I say economic income slab, so there is no point of discussing that. So basically if you are from any other category than unreserved, you cannot take the benefit of EWS. So there is another thing which is a economic slab, that is 8 lakh per annual slab. Now what does that mean? A person's gross income, which could be 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 7 lakh, but less than 8 lakh, only those person can take the EWS reservation, yeah, if they are unreserved also. So that means 8 lakh per annual slab is like 66,667 rupees per month. Okay, again listen this, 66,667 rupees per month. Now what do you think, how many people will be EWS according to this? Now if you know, you can just look around yourself, how many people around you, how many families around you will be having a gross income per month less than 66,000. Okay, so if they are saying if a person is having 40,000 per month salary, he is economically weaker section. If person is having 50,000 per month salary, he is an economically weaker section. That's why Supreme Court gave the issued a notice to the government to revisit the criteria, because 8 lakh per year is something they cannot I say logically understand why the slab is there. So they gave it 4 weeks. Now well, according to government of India, okay, so I told you how many people will be there according to you, so you must have some number in your mind, as we are more than 100 crore people. So how many people from unreserved category will be coming under this slab? If you have a number, let's see is that correct or wrong. Now well, according to government of India, so this one came in December 14, 2021. So it says the people who are not covered under the existing scheme of reservation, okay, which is for the SCs, for the STs and the socially and educationally backward classes, of course the OBCs, whose family has a gross annual income below 8 lakh rupees, are to be identified as economically weaker section. Now इसका सिंपल यही मतलब है, अगर तुम SC हो और इकोनॉमिकली वीकर हो, सो यू आर नॉट अंडर दिस. अगर तुम ST हो प्लस इकोनॉमिकली वीकर हो, स्टिल यू आर नॉट अंडर दिस. अगर तुम OBC हो प्लस इकोनॉमिकली वीकर हो, तो भी तुम इसका रिजर्वेशन का फायदा नहीं ले सकते. ओनली एंड ओनली इफ यू आर अनरिजर्व्ड and economically weaker according to the government slab, income slab, then only you can apply for this. And this is told by Minister for Social Justice and Empowerment Virendra Kumar in the Lok Sabha, okay, in a written reply. So, I told you to think about a number of people who will be in this reservation. So, they also told us the number. Now, the number is 4,13,670, and they call them beggars and vagrants in this country. Okay. Now, also some of you must be thinking कि 8 lakh rupees कहाँ से आ गए? So they also mentioned that prescribed condition for determining OBC candidates in the creamy layer and for determining EWS candidates is entirely different. So basically they are saying that all the criteria that they have taken for identifying an OBC of a creamy layer and an EWS is different, except only one criteria which is same in both cases, and that is 8 lakh income slab. So they have taken this income slab from OBC reservation, and of course to determine which is a creamy, which is a non-creamy. So in OBC reservation they say a person who is more than 8 lakh whose income is more than 8 lakh rupees per year is OBC and is from creamy layer, and if his income is less than 8 lakh rupees and is OBC, he is from non-creamy layer. So that's how the 8 lakh rupees came. The picture of 8 lakh rupees came. Now, in another reply, he said also that as per the census of 2011, okay, now as per the census of 2011, there are 4,13,670 beggars and vagrants in the country. So that's what he said. So the number, now we have the number is 4,13,670. Now out of more than 100 crore people, I don't know how many are unreserved, and out of all those unreserved, only 4,13,670 people are, I say, earning less than 8 lakh rupees per year. Now this is, I say, irony in itself. Okay, now do you think that these stats are correct? Okay, it's up to you if you think, because government is saying these are correct. That except 4 lakh people, rest all Indians earn more than 8 lakh rupees per year. Now it's again up to you. If you want to I say believe, it's up to you. If you don't want to believe, it's up to you. I have no saying in this. Okay, I'm just giving the stats. So I leave this to you. Now Supreme Court asked the government to file an affidavit before next hearing, which is on 6th of January, regarding the same criteria, to revisit the criteria and find out who can be called economically weaker section. Okay, they did not find 8 lakh rupees per annum a very logical slab. So what happens, they gave them 4 weeks. Of course, then the resident doctors started their protest, and the government came up with the 3-week meeting idea, and then the protest again to expedite the NPG counseling were escalated, and of course in December 26th 7th there is a clash between the Delhi police and the peaceful resident doctors. And of course, unfortunately, doctors were brutally thrashed and detained for their peaceful protest by the Delhi police, which I condemn. Okay, so let's come back to the topic now. Then this thing came today. Okay, this thing came today, that the center accepts the recommendation of the expert committee to return the existing criteria for EWS for the ongoing admissions, files an affidavit saying this in Supreme Court. Now, as I told you in my previous video, there is an expert committee of 3 members for this to revisit the EWS criteria, and center has accepted that the recommendation and also filed the affidavit in the Supreme Court. But at the same time, they are saying that changing the EWS criteria midway will lead to complications, and opined the committee. This is an opinion by the committee that the EWS criteria, if changed midway, just before counseling, will create a lot of complications, because of course people have to go back to the government institutes to get their EWS certificate according to the new slab or whatever the new criteria is. So the committee recommends that introduction of new criteria from next academic year. So basically they are saying they have come with a new criteria which is different from the previous criteria, but just for this year counseling, they request the Supreme Court to let the previous criteria be the sole criteria for EWS, and from next counseling you can change the criteria according to the committee recommendation. Now center says in its affidavit in the Supreme Court that it has accepted these recommendations. Now basically what happens is the expert committee has given its I say expert opinion on the new criteria, but also told the government to not apply this criteria from this year counseling, as a lot of students will be forced to into this complication of whether they are EWS or not. Okay, and another thing is they want this criteria to happen from next year. So basically EWS criteria is going to be changed. अब कितना EWS criteria is going to change, but कितना change होगा वो तो गवर्नमेंट को देख के ही क्राइटेरियाज देख के ही पता लगेगा. बट राइट नाउ दे आर सेइंग कि हमने जो एफिडेविट डाला है उसके हिसाब से हमारी सिर्फ एक चीज़ है कि जो अभी काउंसलिंग हो उसमें EWS की जो रिजर्वेशन है वो तो दी जाए, बट उसका क्राइटेरिया ना बदला जाए. ये है गवर्नमेंट की सेइंग कि उन्होंने EWS रिजर्वेशन को मना करने के लिए क्राइटेरिया नहीं दिया है, उन्होंने एक नया क्राइटेरिया दिया है एंड वो चाहते हैं कि इस क्राइटेरिया को नेक्स्ट ईयर काउंसलिंग से शुरू किया जाए, ना कि इस साल की काउंसलिंग से. अब ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट पर है कि वो इस एफिडेविट पे डिस्कशन करके क्या करते हैं. सो व्हाट इज नेक्स्ट टू अस now? If they have said this earlier, okay, now all the doctors and all the people who were having some interest in this case knew that if they have said this earlier कि अगर जो भी इस EWS के रिलेटेड जो भी हमारी अपडेट आएगी या वर्डिक्ट आएगी, अगर हम उसको अपने नेक्स्ट ईयर ऐसे काउंसलिंग में अप्लाई करेंगे तो ऑफ कोर्स काउंसलिंग होल्ड पे होती ही नहीं. ओके, अब इसमें किसी की गलती है, मैं किसी को ब्लेम नहीं कर रहा हूँ, बट अगर ये चीज़ पहले कह दी होती कि EWS काउंसलिंग में जो आप क्राइटेरिया के लिए हमें रिविजिट करने के लिए कह रहे हैं हम कर देंगे, बट डोंट अप्लाई दिस क्राइटेरिया इन दिस ईयर काउंसलिंग, तो अभी तक हमारी काउंसलिंग की डेट इतनी 6 जनवरी तक नहीं पहुंची होती. दैट्स व्हाट आई एम सेइंग. ओके, नाउ अब है कि आगे क्या होगा, व्हाट नेक्स्ट. नाउ इस EWS एंड OBC विल बी इम्प्लीमेंटेड ऑन 6th January. नाउ दिस इज वेरी फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन कि EWS और OBC रिजर्वेशन जो है वो इम्प्लीमेंट कर दी जाएगी ऑन 6th January, or will Supreme Court after EWS discussion will now discuss 27% OBC reservation in NEET PG All India quota. Now this is a very big question to be asked, which can be answered only on 6th January. Okay, so only time will tell what is the answer of this question. So I guess that's all with this EWS reservation video. Now it's just up to you. Do you think that 8 lakhs rupees slab is okay to say that yeah, a person whose income is less than 60,000 per month is economically weaker and who is just 70,000 per month is economically superior to that person? Okay, so I just want to let's see this in the comments. Okay, I guess that's all for and please, this is a sincere I say request, please don't abuse anyone, whether they are from EWS criteria, whether they support EWS criteria or they don't support EWS criteria. Don't be abusive in the comments, otherwise I have to remove you from the comment section. That's all from my side. Thank you.